So here's a little update regarding Piriformis issues so far just now. I went to go see my new sports massage therapist. She gave me a good hour of working out exactly what the problem was. She confirmed it definitely is the piriformis. She said it might have been a bursa that goes from your hamstring into your glute, something very close down there. She said that would be really difficult to deal with. We went through all the elbows into the backside in all the sore places, and quite a few screams, I'm not ashamed to admit. She was like, good news, it's not that, I can't remember the term, it's like an IT, but it's not an IT band, it's a bursa in your hamstring. She said it's not that's good, it is definitely just your piriformis. And your piriformis, we can work on that. She also found out some things which I didn't know, which was very beneficial for me. She did a massage on the hamstrings, and she says there's a massive difference between my left and my right hamstring. And she's saying when she was rubbing down the right hamstring, she said it was like popping candy in there. She was like, I could just feel all the knots, I don't know what the term is, but she's like, it's like pop, 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 as she's going down the actual hamstring. So she's saying, yeah, this hamstring is tight and needs work done to it. So that was good. Then, which I thought was almost at one point, she's clearly doing something different here. She pushed down on this hip, and I was like, yeah, fine. And then she went on this hip, and I went, oh, what are you doing? And she says that I've got incredibly tight hip flexor on this side. So again, total imbalance in the sides going on here. So tight hamstring, tight hip flexors, definite piriformis issue there. Left side, all absolutely fine. No identification of it being anything to do with the spine whatsoever. So that was all good. She also was quite knowledgeable about some of the painkillers that I've been on. One of the ones I've been on is amitriptyline, and she says, I know some people have had that and they felt it's very difficult to wake up in the morning. I was like, oh my goodness, yeah, totally right. Whenever I take it, I'm not in any less pain, I'm just unable to move. Like, it's almost like you wake up with sleep paralysis. You're just like, I can't move for at least half an hour in the morning. So I've just stopped taking that amitriptyline. I didn't find it was actually helping in any sort of way. And the side effects that she mentioned totally clicked with what I was experiencing as well. And I don't mind if it's having those side effects and having some pain relief, but I'm having absolutely none. So just back onto hardcore paracetamol, ibuprofen. I've run out of the codeine and ibuprofen combo that we get. That's what I'm using. I think it's Nurofen Plus is what they've got it over here as a codeine. I think it's over the counter, so you've got to ask for it. It's not just on the shelf medication there. I'm going to have a word with my doctor tomorrow about pain medication for this as well. And also just saying, look, this has been happening. This is now week 9 or 10 or something. I need to actually get my little diary out to check exactly how long it's been. But it's been longer than the advised time scale that they say on the NHS website, and it would be fine if it was like, oh, I'm at stage 9 or I'm at week 9 and it's getting better. It's like, no, I'm at stage 9 and I'm at my worst pain ever just now. I'm literally having to drive the car, park up, lie down and cry. Or is it just like, okay. And like today I was lying down in between two photo shoots, and it was almost like it's almost like you have one of those electric the EMS machines. Yeah, that's the electric ESM, electric stimulation machines, whatever it is. Zap, zap, zap. It's like that was just going on in this butt cheek the whole time, just going zap, 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 and I'm like, stop it! So again, there was no painkillers, there's no ibuprofen, no new paracetamol that's going to stop that. That's clearly something else that's going on, which I'd rather wasn't happening, because there's just fear of that goes zap, 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 spasm, and then I'll be crippled. At the moment, I can't drive the car with my right foot. I drive an automatic, so I'm sitting this way and I'm driving with my left foot on the accelerator and on the brake just now because it's too painful for the right hand side. So that's more for my own reference in the future. Week 9, still driving with right foot. A couple of weeks ago, maybe 3-4 weeks ago, it was a case of it was that bad in the morning, but by the time I got to the afternoon, I was coming home, I was like, yeah, I'm fine, I can sit in the car in pain, but I can still drive with my normal driving leg. Now it's not, now it's throughout the whole day while taking all these painkillers, so it's nothing seems to be getting worse. So there is a question of, can the doctor prescribe the next stage of investigation into my butt? Again, during coronavirus times, unlikely, but if there's just some sort of a scan or something that we could find out, see what's going on there, because it is total paranoia. But there's the thing, like, what if it's not just a strained muscle going on here? What if there's like a benign tumor growing on there or something like that? You just like, I'd rather, you know, just like nothing's getting better. So is there something more than just a tight muscle? Maybe we should check that out. So I'm going to be asking about that tomorrow. And again, so just all doing upper body stuff. I find that kind of slightly distracts me from the pain on my butt, but certainly waking up multiple times during the night and just gobbling down more painkillers during the night to make me actually fall asleep. What I am doing, if you're YouTube fans, is there's a high-level mathematics person which I listen to who knocks me out in seconds. Great voice, very relaxing voice, and he doesn't put adverts through his videos. His channel is 3 Blue 1 Brown, and he's done quite a few collaborations with other people, and it's mathematics stuff which is so above my intelligence level. Phil Blown is like, don't get any of that. I don't understand a word he's saying, and because it's so above my knowledge, I'm just like, this just turns into white noise, and it's brilliant. And he's got a very nice voice, and he can talk about maths for ages. So he's my Sandman. He's what's able to make me fall asleep in seconds. But I'm sleeping the whole night with headphones in to distract me from the pain during the night, especially when I wake up. I just roll over, turn my iPad, just press the button on my iPad, going play again, fall back to sleep, and then I wake up about an hour later going, bum, play, painkillers, sleep. So that's what I want to say to the doctor. Just like, this is pretty crap, you know, just gobbling painkillers. I can't imagine this is a healthy way to go. I'd much rather, or at least be in the process of some more investigative something, if it's possible. The sports physio, she was good. She gave me some new stretches to do, and she promoted doing the ball of pain. So I've got a very hard tennis ball like thing, and in some of the videos, like, oh yeah, stick it in your sore bit and rub it. And I was like, no, that's a terrible idea. She gave me a slightly different way of doing it, just getting it on your spot and just relaxing on top of it. Don't move, don't rub yourself around on it, just lie on it and try and relax on it, and instead of like a minute, 2 minutes kind of stuff. Additionally, she gave me this whole stretch. She gave me some PNF stretching, so pushing away stretching and then resisting and pushing further. Again, get my wife to pull that away from me. Oh, is that a reason from you, Max? Thank you. 2 reasons. That one, a hamstring one, and also a hip flexor stretch. So kind of on my knees, lunge, almost like a lunge position to stretch out that. So working on that. You don't wear your coat. Okay, I'll look after your coat. So working on that every night and morning at the moment. Right, that's enough of that, because this little guy wants a bit of Paw Patrol on a higher volume. Is that better, Max? Fist bump? Done. High five. Yeah. Did we miss our second high five? Thanks, Max. So yeah, that's how it's at the moment. Now off to do some more bench press. Goodness. That's crap. Hold on, I'm actually just going to do a quick video. What I can definitely confirm is that the lack of sleep, the general exhaustion from being in pain all day is definitely having a negative effect on my progression in the bench press. So yesterday I tried to do 140 for a bunch of sets of singles. Got up to 4, then tried to 142, failed on that, so I wasn't happy with that. Just tried to do 130 for the last 2 sets and just exhausted. Granted, it's after a full day's work and a lot of pain, but yeah, my bum is affecting my bench press now. So that hurts me more than just the pain of my bum. So yeah, I'm gonna do 136. Which is £300, so that's always good to be able to say I can do that, but I think once I get 136, just do a couple of sets of, if I can get this, that's the thing, I'm just so shattered from it. Even with the music on, with the pre-workout, I really just want to go to bed and fall asleep, but I can't, because my bum's so sore, so anyway, let's see how this goes. Getting it, but it's sloppy and it's crap form. There's no pause, anything. I'll try 140 just for one. So I think what I need to do here is just recalibrate my expectations here. I think if I can get 140, which is 8 kilograms away from my 1 rep max, so well within my top 90% or top 10%, 90% of my 1 rep max range. If I can get this on a second consecutive day, while exhausted, while in pain, while not having good night's sleep. Actually, yeah, if I can get this, I just need to recalibrate my idea of going, well done, happy with that. So here we go, 140. Max, the only way I'm going to get this is if you give me a high five. Yes. More. 2 high fives. Yeah. Yes. And a fist pump. It's coming back. That was a grind far more than I wanted it to be. Right. That's it. Off for a sleep now. Off for a hot bath and a sleep.